Paul and Denise were forced out of their dream house by a landslide. Then, deja vu. Their rental suffered the same fate. More than 2 years on, their home remains in an exclusion zone, and council is telling them zip.
First, the landslide.
Well, I've never heard a noise like that before, and thinking back about it scares the hell out of me.
Then, the lockout.
So, you and your wife have this lovely home, but you're homeless.
Correct, we're homeless.
And to make it the perfect disaster, the looters.
What did you lose?
We don't know because we're not allowed in.
And now, after the landslide, the uphill battle against the bureaucrats.
You couldn't upright this for Yes Minister.
Council is hiding behind a veil of legal privilege.
We're the helpless and hapless people at the bottom of the hill.
You came here for the life, for the beautiful life.
Yes, we did.
And what did you get?
Horror and mayhem and, yeah, it's been terrible.
Heartache.
Yeah, heartache, yeah.
A forever home or a never home? Pensioners Paul and Denise Willigamberg aren't sure. They've been locked out of their home since 2022 after a landslip in their backyard. Mornington Peninsula Shire Council won't let them return. The emergency order has been in place for 28 months. The couple wants it lifted, but the council refuses.
Denise, I know you don't want to talk because you're too upset. So, Paul, tell me what this place means to you both.
All our life we always wanted to have a house on the beach, so a dream house if you like. So we bought this house in 2006, preparing for our retirement.
How's Paul and Denise's luck? After the 2022 landslip, they moved down the street to this rental, right in the path of the latest landslide on January 14 this year. Yet again, they were ordered out. This time they're renting on the top of the hill. Now, you formed a group. What's it called?
The Macrae Evacuees Response Group.
Why did you have to start that?
In response to, I guess, the lack of the response by council when the event occurred.
Mike O'Neill and Richard Bendell were both ordered out of their homes after the latest landslide.
It was 5 armed police and 2 council representatives who were very quick to hand me an emergency order and a building notice.
And they wanted photos as proof?
Yes, as proof of me getting my notice so they could satisfy whatever legislative requirement I assume.
So it got very legal very quickly?
Exactly.
After 5 weeks, Mike and Richard were allowed to return to their homes, but 8 other homeowners, including Paul and Denise, are still in what the council calls an exclusion zone. Mike and Richard are fighting for the others because they claim the council is being secretive, has infringed civil liberties, and is more worried about covering its backside legally than the rights of residents, including the criteria around who returns home and who doesn't.
We still have no clear idea what the criteria was.
You don't know why you let back in?
And no idea. No idea.
This is what's frustrating people like Paul and Denise. The people up the back, up the hill, with the beach towels on the balcony, they've been allowed back in. The people over the way here have been allowed back in, but they haven't been allowed back into their home, which has been looted for 2 years and 4 months. Paul claims it's bureaucracy gone bonkers.
Inaction and ineptitude.
Add to that, outrage. They've been robbed twice, once in their real home and once in their rental. Multiple other homeowners, forced out of their houses by the council, suffered the same misfortune.
And I noticed that the joint is now bristling with CCTV cameras. One there, one out the front with a security guard.
Yeah, I think we probably have more cameras here than Channel 9 at the moment, so...
But mate, it's after the fact.
Yeah, exactly right, which is very sad.
The big question remains, what's causing the landslides? A board of inquiry has been announced. A study is being done. The council has engaged geotechnical firms, but talk to Paul and Mike and Richard and they'll all tell you they're being told naught.
We were informed that they have knowledge about a particular subject, but they can't tell us what that knowledge is or even what the subject is they have knowledge of.
Mike, what do you want from the council?
Share information with us that means something, not just some sort of gobbledygook. Tell those people that aren't back home when they're going to get back home. And really, exercise some compassion. This is the great unknown. We don't know when the fix is going to occur, and our biggest complaint as the group now is that the study still happens, but there's no plan to fix it. We'll just watch it, we won't fix it.
So much for the golden years. Paul and Denise are bleeding precious retirement savings, fighting for their rights. It's now a legal battle.
So if you could say one sentence to the Mayor, who we're trying to talk to today, but I reckon my chances are pretty slim, what would it be?
Let us back in. Simple.
Yeah.
It's really simple. Just
Yeah.
let us back in.
Yeah.
Find a way.
Sort it all out.
Find a way.
The Mayor of Mornington Peninsula Shire is Councillor Anthony Marsh. We asked for an interview. He couldn't find a way.
What do you think your future is?
Don't know. Actually, we don't know. At the moment, we're basically living day to day.
They just need help. Well, the Mayor says he understands the frustration, but safety is his priority. He doesn't know when residents will be able to return to their homes. We think that doesn't fly. We think that's a cop-out.